Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of Amanullah College and all the viewers. Welcome to my online class. Before going through my speech, I want to know how are you all. I hope you are safe and sound and passing your times properly. And I am also well by the lealty of Allah. At first, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the students of class 11 and 12. My thanks are also extended to all of my students and viewers who have participated or joined my online classes regularly. Dear learners, you know, I have already discussed some subject-verb agreements rule in my previous classes. Today, I want to discuss the rest of the subject-verb agreement rules. Okay, let us start our discussion. My dear students, sometimes we use a singular verb after a subject with every, is, any, everyone, someone, anything, and nothing. In this case, please look at the diagram that I have already written on your whiteboard. This is a diagram. I have already written everybody, anybody, somebody, nobody, neither, is, everyone, anyone, someone, no one, either, everything, anything, something, nothing. Dear learners, when words like the above diagram are used as subjects, they take singular verb. Understand my point? Words like this, that is everybody, someone, is, nothing, anything, something, no one, etc. When these words are used as subjects, they take singular verb. Through some examples, it will be clear. So I have already written some examples. Dear students, look at the board. Everybody knows the answer. Someone is waiting at the door. His boy was wicked. Nothing is certain on earth. If we go through the example, we will see everybody, someone, is, nothing are also used here as a subjects. Everybody knows the answer. If we analyze the example, we will see here we use a verb know, adding s form, and it is also singular form. Everybody, though it is plural, but acting as singular. So the verb will be singular. Everybody, just like this, someone, is, nothing. In this way, everybody, someone, is, nothing are also used here as a singular form. And they also take singular verb. So here, no singular, is singular, every boy, it was singular, nothing, is singular. In this way, when we will use everybody is either anybody, everyone, everything, somebody, anyone, anything, nobody, someone, something, neither, no one, nothing. When we use as a subject, they take singular verb. Okay? My dear students, point to remember that we notice that every, is, either, neither is singular and takes singular verb. But when is follows a plural subject, the verb is plural. Dear learners, point to remember that when is follows a plural subject, the verb is plural or the verb will be plural form. Just like this, is boy, is girl. The pupils is have to take a test. The pupils is have to take a test. Here we use is. Want to remember that? Repeat again. Dear students, when is follows a plural subject. When is follows a plural subject, the verb is plural. Is, when is follows a plural subject, verb will be plural. It will be clear. Here is an example. The pupils is have to take a test. Here we use have as a plural form because is follows the pupils. The pupils is plural form. So I can say when is follows a plural subject. Here we see is follows a plural subject, the pupils. So verb will be plural. So I have already written have as a plural form. Okay? My dear students, when every and is, when every and is come before a singular subject, joined by the verb is singular. Do you follow me? Repeat again. When every and is come before a singular subject. When every and is come before a singular subject, joined by the verb is singular. Here is an example. Every man and woman has the right to vote. Here we use every. Every and is come before a singular subject. When you see every or is when come before a singular subject joined by the verb will be singular. So man and woman joined by and follow every come before a singular subject. Man is singular, every. Here we use every before a singular subject man and joined by and. In this case, verb will be singular form. Okay? So I have already written verb to have has as a singular form. Another example. is student and teacher once aware of the difficulty. Aware of the difficulty, if we go through the example or if we analyze the sentence, we will see here we used is before a singular subject and joined by an, student and teacher. So verb will be singular. So we use was as a singular verb. Okay. Next, come to the point. My dear students, if two or more singular subject preceded by is or every are connected by and, the verb is usually singular. Okay? Repeat again. When you see if two or more singular subject preceded by is or every are connected by and, in that case the verb is usually singular form. Here is an example. Is boy and is girl was dressed with a new dress. Is boy and is girl, two singular subject preceded by is, boy and girl preceded by is and connected by and. In this case the verb will be singular. So I have already written was as a singular form. My dear students, another examples: every man, woman and child was son. Here we use was as a singular form. Here is another example: every hour and minute brings its call for duty. So hour and minute are joined by and. Here we use every hour and minute. So verb will be singular. So brings is also a singular form. By adding s form, it will be singular. Okay, my dear students, next come to the another point. If two singular subjects connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, in this case the verb will be singular. Repeat again. When you see two or more singular subjects connected by or, nor, either dot dot or, neither dot dot nor, in this case verb will be singular form. From this example it will be clear. The boy or the girl, the boy or the girl is fond of sweets. Either Rohim or Karim. Here we use quadratic conjunction either or. Here we use or, single or. So if we go through the example, the boy or the girl is fond of sweets. Here two singular subjects, boy is a singular subject and the girl is another singular subject connected by or. In this case the boy or the girl verb will be singular. So here we use is as a singular form. In this way, either or, neither nor, we will have to use in this case. Just for example, either Rohim or Karim has eaten the banana. So here we joined either or and two singular subjects connected by either or. The verb will be singular. So here we used has as a singular form. Okay. Next, come to the point, my dear students. But when the subjects joined by or, nor, either or, neither nor are of different numbers, the plural subject comes the last and the verb must be plural. Understand my point? My dear learners, dear students, point remember that when the subjects joined by or, nor, either or, neither nor are of different numbers, the plural subjects comes the last and the verb must be plural. In this case, there is two examples. Rohim or his friends. Rohim or his friends have done this work. Neither Karim nor his brother. Neither Karim nor his brother were hurt. If we analyze the example, we will see here we use or. When the subjects joined by or, the plural subjects comes the last. Plural subject comes the last. His friends. This is the plural subject. And Rohim is also a singular subject. Neither Rohim nor his brothers is also plural form. So we see the plural subject comes the last and the verb must be plural. So we use have as a plural form. In the second one we used where as a plural form. Understand my point? My dear students, when the subjects joined by or, nor, either or, neither nor are of different persons, the verb agrees person with the one nearest to it. Understand my point? For better understanding, I repeat again. Dear students, sometimes when you see when the subjects joined by or, nor, either or, neither nor are of different persons, the verb agrees in person with the one nearest to it. So, in this case, I have given another example on your whiteboard. Either he or I have done this. Neither you nor he is to blame. Either you or he or I shall go to market. Not only I but also he is responsible. If we go through the example, we see every sentence joined by or, nor, or, not only but also. But the main focus or main point, the different persons, the verb agrees in person with the one nearest to it. In this way, the verb will, according to subject, the verb will singular or plural. Okay? Finally, I can say When subjects are joined by words such as either, neither, not only but also, the verb must agree with the closer subject and it depends on the subject nearer to the verb. Okay, understand my point? Repeat again for better understanding. When you see any subjects are joined by words like this, either, neither, not only, etc. The verb must agree with the closer subject and it depends on the subject nearer to the verb. Okay? And this is the end of my speech. No more today. From my discussion, I can surely hope that you will be able to know the method and technique of using the subject-verb agreement rules. So, I earnestly request to my beloved students to practice more and more. Stay safe, stay with your book. Thank you for being connected with me. Allah Hafiz.